So this is the 31st year of running Mudmaster. It's an annual safe and skilled driving competition run jointly by 154 Regiment Royal Logistic Corps based in Dunfermline and the Scottish Land Rover Owners Club.
It's an opportunity for service personnel to be able to come up in Green Fleet and practice their off-road driving skills whilst doing a bit of navigation on the side. So really test all elements of driver and commanding in vehicles.
As in the last 3 years, we've got motorcycles, Land Rovers and MAN SV trucks.
Well, a few years ago I bumped into someone wearing green saying that they were doing an expedition on big bikes, and I was like, right, okay, how do I get into this? So they invited me up here, sort of last year was my first event on my big bike, and yeah, absolutely fell in love with the sport. The navigation side of life really helps when it comes to the military aspects, but also you can have a lot of fun cutting about and making sure that you can cut in between the Land Rovers and all that sort of stuff.
There's an increasing reliance now on GPS, Google, etc. And obviously in warfighting these days, you may have to operate in a GPS denied environment, as they say. So maps are very much back in fashion now.
In the army, we navigate by vehicles quite a lot at the time. So navigating whilst then sort of picking the best lines for your vehicles is always great military training, and especially when you do the different variations of the navigational challenges here, both with the trial sections to really push the limits of the Land Rovers, as well as then some of the more technical navigating challenges throughout, especially when it starts getting darker in the night times. It's all absolutely brilliant training when it comes to out on operations or on large scale exercises. Mudmaster is an absolutely brilliant exercise to come on. I mean, it screams volumes when most of the bikes that are coming up today are from the south. So I came from Colchester. It was a 9.5 hour drive, but I do it every single year.